What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. The first thing is last night I did miss something, so I want to cover that. And then there's been a few tiny updates. I actually missed an update about from like an hour, I guess. It updated like right after I got done with the video. So this is now off. It is not, powered on. And it looks like if there is going to be a pedestal, it would be right here. It's kind of weird that it is, or would be in the back of it. You would think it'd be turned around. Maybe that's just a mistake. Otherwise, because I've heard that this is supposed to be a master teleporter and not a slave. But that would make sense why that is there. So, besides this, there's one other thing. Alright, guys, so we are now at the control room. The control room got updated lighting, and it looks like texture. Maybe these were texturized and we just couldn't see them because it was so dark. But the lighting looks pretty good. I definitely don't think it's done. This is kind of what the lower levels looks like at first, but then they added some more. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be more. I really honestly like the architecture of this, like how it has this and then all this with the pillars. I wonder if they're going to add anything down here. Like, why make a ramp if there's not going to be anything in here? Kind of dealio. But yeah, and since it says the sun is setting, this is actually nighttime in here. So that's really nice to see, because before, without the lighting, it was pretty much impossible. You know, it was kind of like over there. It was pretty much impossible to actually see in here. You would have to change it to day in order to see. So the lighting actually helps, as it should, which is really awesome. This is interesting right here. I really like how that looks. But yeah, so then they added this back again. Oh, look at that. That's really cool. As you come close to it, it almost gives it like a ominous feel. That looks so cool. Alright, let's see if it does. Oh, it has like a humming now. That's cool, and you can actually see the thing there. I don't know if it was like that. That's cool. Alright, so yeah. The lighting has been updated. Pretty awesome. It's looking really good. That's cool with the lighting there as well. I'm sure it's not done though. I just wanted to check. Okay, because that looked funny, because it's like lit up compared to the other two, so it looked funny. So our next thing is out on the beach, so I'll meet you guys there. Alright, guys, so we got one more thing to check out. I was just looking around because the beach and the grass look very weird, and like there's nothing here. There's like no plants, there's no trees, there's nothing. So I don't know if it's just not rendering in for some reason, or if there's an issue with it. I checked my graphics settings just in case they were changed, but they're fine. But like everything that was here is just like gone. So I don't know if they're working on it or what, or whatever. But the next thing, which a bunch of people have told me about, and I actually did know about, is the Precursor Gun, like the gun itself. The animation is like finished or done. So I'm pretty sure the Play Sunbeam FX, if it does work, is now obsolete. It is now just Precursor Gun aim, and it actually goes through the whole sequence of shooting down the Sunbeam. I meant for it to be in yesterday's episode, but I actually forgot and then remembered, and then while editing, I saw that the video was already so long I didn't want to put it in, so That's why I put in the description that I would have one out today. So let's go ahead and check this out.
Attention, patching in a local broadcast from the Sunbeam.
I don't believe it. There's someone down there. Aurora, survivor. We have your PDA signature. I don't know how you walked away from that wreck, let alone survived since then. But we'll be happy to bring you on board and hightail back to Federation space. Stand back. We're approaching the landing site now. Breaking atmosphere in 5, 4, 3... What is that? No, the red spike. From this planet?
Rip the Sunbeam. Alright, so yeah. This actually isn't my first time seeing it. It's my first time seeing it in game, which is pretty interesting. I'm glad they fixed when it like snaps up. It is now a gradual change. One thing that's interesting that I've noticed is when you do it, it actually kind of like gets really dark, and then it actually like becomes day. Like for a brief moment, it becomes night. So I don't know what that is about. I don't know if it's because the sunbeam is like supposed to be covering the sun or something. I don't know. Unless it's because this is gathering power. I don't know. Let's try it again. Alright guys, so apparently you can't play it twice. So I left the game, came back, so we can check it out again. So yeah, like I was saying, you can see that like it turns dark, and I don't know why. Like I don't know if it's just I honestly don't know why. I do like that they fixed that. It doesn't snap anymore. Now, is that horn the sunbeam, or is it this thing? Like the alarm that something's coming into the atmosphere?
Attention, patching in a local broadcast from the Sunbeam.
I don't believe it. There's someone down there. Aurora, survivor. We have your PDA signature. I don't know how you walked away from that wreck, let alone survived since then. But we'll be happy to bring you on board and hightail back to Federation space. Stand back. We're approaching the landing site now. Breaking atmosphere in 5, 4, 3... What is that? No, the red spike.
See, now it's not doing it. That's weird. Ooh, that shockwave though. I didn't see that before. When it shoots, there's actually like a shockwave from the explosion. That's awesome. I'm actually really glad that we played this twice now. But that's it for this video. It's a pretty quick one. I really wanted to do this yesterday, but unfortunately I wasn't able to because the other video was so long. And yeah, so for all of you out there that do celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. If not, I hope you're having a great day anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please remember to hit the thumbs up button as always. And if you aren't a current subscriber, make sure you subscribe so that way you can keep up to date on all of the awesome Subnautica content and news that I will be doing for it. And as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. I didn't notice that before. Oh my god. Okay. So, the terminal's up there. This place is very bright now. So, I don't think there's gonna be anything. Oh! There's a new teleporter.